Hmm. Hmm. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. How are you doing? Somebody said, please accept. Accept what? Do you want to send me money so I can give you my account number? Is that what you want to? Because I don't understand. You come to my life and the first thing you say is accept. Do you know what I want to talk about? So there was a post on the blogs. Some content creator says Wizkid is not financially smart for buying 3 cars. Or I'm going to look at the topic and I want to address this. It says Wizkid isn't financially smart for buying 6 cars in 3 months. Can he maintain it? Local financial guru says, first of all, the problem I have is with the financial guru. Make una see as person where they advise person financially. Make you see as him be. Nobody say they run them down, but see person where they advise Wizkid, say Wizkid no they financially smart. They say ẹni tó bá máa daṣọ fún wa tọrùn ẹ̀ là ń wò. The person that is going to sew cloth for us, we go first look the one where they in neck. Amen. Person where go sew us cloth, we go first look in neck. Amen. Person where go sew us cloth, we go first look in neck. You will be financial advisor. Stephen Akintayo, who I brought on my life several times, said something. He said, never take financial advice from people who are poorer than you. Never take financial advice for people who are poorer than you. Someone said you cannot judge people based on look. You can judge them financially based on look. First of all, look at the house, the cloth in tie. You cannot be rich and look like that. So if it's a joke, then it's totally different. Person where they give message, where go to the sound for him backyard. You know, person they give message, then go to the sound for him backyard. If it was a joke, Jitos More Riches says you are saying rubbish. Your father will born you. Where they do mbo when you want to go meet your mama, 9 they talk nonsense. Jada no do live me, Joe. So whether he was joking or not, this is an issue. This is a serious issue that should be actually addressed. Because tomorrow, people are going to come and talk about, I've heard this conversation. Have you not heard this conversation before? And why are celebrities buying cars? They buy they wear too many designers, blah 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 blah. You need to understand, first of all, let me explain something to you. A public figure is not like you. You are a nurse, you are a banker, you are a clerk, you are a doctor, a teacher, whatever jobs you guys like to have, mortuary attendant, afofuro, whatever job it is you have, you are not a public figure. You don't understand what it means to be a public figure. Some of you are Uber drivers. Some of you are, especially on Facebook, you see a lot of house girls, house boys, domestic helps that have phone, and the only place they can plug into is Facebook. You can never understand what it takes to be a public figure, a celebrity. You can't understand it. I can, because I've worked with them. I knew most of them when they were up and coming. From Wiz to David to most of your stars, I knew them when they were up and coming. When they'll come to the radio station and ask for airplay. And I understand the industry. The industry is show and tell. The industry, the entertainment industry, is show and tell. If you are a doctor, there is nothing you are showing and telling. If you are an Uber driver, there is nothing you are showing and telling. If you are a teacher, there is nothing you are showing and telling. If you are a nurse or a lawyer, there is nothing you are showing and telling. But when you are a comedian, you are a musician, you are a motivational speaker, let me tell you, you will never listen to a motivational speaker that comes with holes in his shoes. You will never listen to him. He has to first of all look sharp. If he can't look sharp, he arrives in a sharp car that you will price and know that, okay, this guy is 70 million naira, this guy is 100 million naira. If he comes in bathroom slippers and brings the new Range Rover, you know the new Range Rover is 300 million. You know the new Range Rover is 300 million. You know. So no need to, if he comes with bathroom slippers and boxers, but you see him pull up in the new Range Rover, you will know that he is wealthy. He just didn't want to dress up, or he just doesn't like dressing up. But when you come out of a bus in slippers and short knicker and you want to motivate, you ain't gonna motivate nobody, because most of the people that came to listen to you motivate are not even entering bus. Even though they don't get Benz or Lexus, at least they get their tuke to Kumbo where get AC. So you need to pull up. I'll tell you for free. There was something that happened the other day. I was taking taste buds out. She wasn't feeling too well, so I said, you know what, let's go to a hotel. So we chose Movenpick, the former Southern Sun that is now Movenpick. So I called them and said, you know what, let us how do I put it, let's go and stay there. Of course, when we are going to a place like that, I'm not going to take my green Camry. You understand? I'm going to take a nice car. So I said, you know what? I was thinking, I said, let me take my convertible. Do you know? Because I don't like taking that car to anywhere that they can scratch it. I have to call the hotel and book a reserved parking in front of the hotel. Now, you cannot park just any kind of car in front of a hotel. You can't go there with a Corolla and tell them you want to park in front of the hotel. They will not even answer you. So when I called them, I said, you know what? I'm coming with my car and I want to park it in front of the hotel so that I'll get a premium parking and nobody will scratch it, blah, 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 blah. They said, Daddy Freeze, that's going to be hard, though. Because so many people have called for that exact same request. Because our clientele drive Rolls Royces and Bentleys and Ferraris. And to be honest, I got there, I saw the latest Rolls Royce. Of course, luckily for me, they still gave me premium parking. They put me right in front of the hotel. I know you can see the videos online. But what I'm trying to say is, when you are a public figure, There are certain things that sometimes, let me tell you, for you to drive 100 million naira car, you'll probably be living in a 1 billion naira house, and you probably have 5 billion naira investments. Entertainer will live in a 100 million naira house and drive 150 million naira car. That car, na in signboard. That house is where he goes to rest. It does not make him any money unless he sells it and it appreciates over time. Your car is the show and tell. Your car sometimes can be the difference between them paying you 5 million or paying you 3 million. Because you'll be amazed that the work of 5 million and the work of 3 million are exactly the same. I can't charge somebody 7 million and show up to their event and go up to their event in an Uber. For MC now, people have been calling that if you want to MC, they've been pricing me 1 million. How can I go and do MC for 1 million when I'll sit here and make 1 million? So initially I said 7 million. Now I'm moving it to 10 million. Don't call me for MC if you don't have minimum of 7 million. I will not answer you. I will not answer you. And what am I charging the 7 million for? My brand. And that brand has to be seen. That brand has to be seen. That's what you're paying for. Someone said, "Na private jet." Yeah, straight up. Straight up. If you don't have, don't bother. That's why I don't do MC. It's not that I don't get people call me. And the highest somebody offered me was 3.5. I'm not going to stress myself. Who was the person that called me? I'm not going to mention her name. She called me. I said, "No, I cannot do MC for less than 7 million. I cannot. Because I don't want to be associated with a brand that collects 3 million to climb stage. Then that 10 million that I will do once, I will now have to do 3 events to get that 10 million. No. Just bring one and we'll pay it." Someone say, "Imagine if I pay 7 million, make nobody laugh for the event." The problem is I'm not a comedian. That's why you see Johnny J one, you suppose call yourself Johnny J 50 because it will take like 50 reincarnations to get you right. Let me tell you something here. It's so sad that the very worst of your father's sperm cells was the one that was able to meet your mother's egg. Because me ní parọ́ fún ẹ, mi dẹ̀ ní tàn ẹ́. Ká pé opportunity wà láti tún ẹ ṣe ni. Mi bá ní kó lọ ṣe stem cell kan tún gbogbo cell inú ẹ ṣe because ó gọ̀ tìfún tẹ̀dọ̀. Tán bá measure ẹ̀dọ̀ ẹ wá rí pé dídìrín wà nú ẹ̀. Tán bá gbé ìfun ẹ jáde, tán pọ́n jáde báyìí, tán check ẹ̀, wọ́n á rí gígọ̀, òpònú, àmukùn mẹ́kọ ló kún gbogbo òfun ẹ, gbogbo ẹ̀dọ̀ ẹ, gbogbo ọkàn ẹ, gbogbo ẹ ló kún ràbàtà. Dídìrín ẹ lọ́ràá. Oh, healthy. How can somebody say, imagine paying 7 million and person not laughing? Did they tell you I was a comedian? Tó bá yá sìn, wọ́n ní mò ń bú ẹ. Mi lè bú ẹ, ó ti bú rẹ̀. As in, why they type, why they bú rẹ̀? You will type and you will be insulting yourself. Showing how low the level of your intellect is. Otasi mi nìyẹn. I want to ask you a question. If they call the Pope to come and give a speech, is it going to make you laugh? I'm asking, are you not going to pay more than 7 million? The job of an MC is to direct an event. No, I love him. I'm not angry with him, but I just needed to correct him so that he can go for a checkup so that they can help him cut out some of the parts of his body where the mumu they concentrated. If he just, do small biopsy for him, they go see where he did. Una they talk. Do you know how much Kiss Daniels collects? $150,000 per event. Someone says $7 million. $7 million is not too much. It's 7 million naira. Who collects $7 million? Do I have $7 million? So do I have, as I am like this, do I have up to $7 million? Please, let's stop lying to ourselves and fooling ourselves. It's 7 million naira. Is it money? 7 million naira is $10,000, less than $10,000. And it's not that I don't have offers. I've had offers of 3 million, 3.5. I've turned all of them down. The last one I got was, I think, a year, no, not up to a year ago, about 6 months ago. They begged me. They said that the Freeze will give you this. I said, no. Then they still invited me for the event and still paid me the money, but I did something else. I went in another capacity. Akwazi say, Oga do giveaway. I've just done giveaway of sense. But your body is so evolutionarily challenged. Gbàtàwọn ọ̀bọ ń dèèyàn, ìwọ ń padà dọ̀bọ. Mi mọ mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ léèbù. Ọ̀bọ ń dèèyàn, ìwọ ń dọ̀bọ. Wo kó rẹ sọ́hùn jọ. Can I continue with what I was with what I was saying? Oga, stop bragging. No one is paying you 1 million. Singlesconnect.co.uk. Let me pin you. Ask anybody you have seen on my live. Nobody out of the paid lives, those that come to do have ever paid less than 1 million before in the last 2 years. Nobody. Maybe you get Wilfred Asukwo number in there here. DM him. Ask him how much in they pay. Singles.co.uk. Nobody they pay you even 10k. Waiting be the value where you won't bring where person go pay you 10k. Singles connect, they connect singles. Wo wá fi ṣe olóṣò tó ń ṣe ìsílẹ̀ kó wáṣẹ́ gidi ṣe. On connect àwọn olóṣò àwọn wèrè. Jádànù má jẹ́ rí ẹ lórí live mi mọ́ wèrè. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lanu. Wọ́n lanu síta wọ́n wá fi fùrọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn òpònú ọ̀dẹ̀. Can I please talk to the real people here who have sense? The real people here who have sense. Can I please talk to them? We're alone connect and connect olóṣò pẹ̀lú client. Ó débi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Olóṣò àwọn ní trenches dẹ̀ ni o, kì í ṣe àwọn olóṣò gidi o. Àwọn olóṣò mẹ́ta wàzò. Wọ́n ṣe giveaway body part. Ẹ já dànù lórí live mi jọ̀ọ́. Can I please continue? Can I please continue? Olóṣò connecting olóṣò. Somebody say, tell me why I no go invite you as my MC. I don't laugh time. I go curse all your guests too. They go beat me. Because my own no good. Once you look for my trouble, you go collect time. I only woke up. I want to woke up online. I won't weary. Oh, the job to buy my tail doing what here to tell. You want to connect ritualist pẹ̀lú ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó máa lọ fi ṣe ritual. Ó máa dà sí ẹ lórí ni wèrè. So what am I saying at the end of the day is, when you're an artist, when you're a celebrity, you need packaging. You need the kind of packaging that a doctor can never understand. Awele 231 says, how far with destiny ethical matter? Why don't you ask your father at home? Because he's always in her DM, seeing if any awoof can drop on his lap. So you should take this question to your father so he can update you. Awele 231 ọmọ Bobby tó dé jọ̀bọ. Wọ́n lọ́mọ Bobby bá máa jọ̀bọ. Bàbá ẹ̀ ọ̀bọ ni ó dẹ̀ bí wọ̀ náà ọ̀bọ ó dẹ̀ jọ́. Langido. Jádànù lórí live mi wèrè. Can I continue? Awele don't collect. And Papa too don't collect. And he talk too much now. I go give him Mama to where she dey wash cloth near stream. Flat rate for everyone. No client, anything. Flat rate. But you cannot tell me you are MTN and you are coming and I'll not give you better rate. I go, you will know what you are doing. Can I please continue? So, as a celebrity, male or female, you have to understand that you have to package to a certain level. Now, I always warn celebs, no package past your pocket. To everybody say this, don't package more than your pocket. Don't package more than your pocket. If you are watching me on TikTok, I have 322 people watching me on TikTok. Please, my target for today is not a high target. It's just 20 money guns. Gift my gifters. All my gifters, as they are gifting me, be gifting them. 20 money guns is all I need today. Just help me gift my gifters. Oh yeah. Anybody that is gifting me on TikTok, just giving them a fizzy boy. Follow a fizzy boy. Who's my number one gifter? Hey, great man, don't send money gun. Oh, great man, don't send 3 money guns. Follow great man now. Great man, don't deliver 2 straight money guns. Show never start. Oh yeah. If you are listening on Facebook, send me stars. This is how you send stars. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Search for Daddy Freeze. Search for Daddy Freeze on Facebook. I have 800 and something thousand followers. It's verified. That's the account. Click on it, scroll to today's video, click on the video, and scroll down to see how to buy stars. I think it's the bottom left hand corner. So go to Facebook, click on the video, come down. Let me now tell you something, guys. This is a confession I have to make, and it's not fair. It's not fair, yeah. I notice that people enjoy my yaps. So I always yap people. It's not good. And I apologize for it. But I see the way people are entertained by the foolishness. I see it. I just keep doing it. Because I see that it's entertaining you and it brings a crowd. John Wise, God bless you, man. Already have 8 money guns on TikTok. My TikTok is just selling like fire. That's how my TikTok is moving today. Straight up. Oh yeah. Person they send me a picture of plastic pistol for Instagram. I beg Jare, carry yourself, they go. Big shout out to Matilda. God is my strength. Thank you for sending me stars. Matilda, you sent me 500 stars. The next person I'm going to give a special shout out to is the person that sends me 1,000 stars. So go to Facebook, send me 1,000 stars. Let me give you a massive, crazy shout out. As in a Babanla shout out. Shout out, aye, is what I'm going to give you if you go and listen to me on Facebook. Oh yeah, were Kiyamosa. Jọ̀wọ́ dance with your oh yeah, were Kiyamosa. Jọ̀wọ́ dance with your leg. So thank you so much, all of you on TikTok. Big shout out to all my special friends and family on TikTok and Facebook. Let me continue with my gist. So, sorry, I need to call wifey. Let me make sure she's I. Akwazi, say Oga do give away now. I go give you sense. Hello, darling. Where are you? Okay. Thank God. I'm calling the small phone. Turn it on. Okay. Now, someone said since the yapping brings traffic, don't block people. Let me tell you why I block people. I want a community of sensible people. I want to have a community. I want people like Remy, Samaria, Ada, Ebiere. Those are the kind of people that I'm looking for because they are the ones that can buy anything I'm selling. those people where they come cost, they no fit buy, and they go they distract. Akwazie, why do you decide on a Saturday afternoon that you just want to be unfortunate? O kan jí láàárọ̀ they decide pé o máa ṣe orí burúkú lẹ́ni. Ibi tó decide pé o máa ṣe orí burúkú yẹn dé tó bá kọ lórí rẹ̀ wàá bàjá. Because o ti ṣàdéhùn pẹ̀lú orí burúkú. O ti ṣe àdéhùn pẹ̀lú orí burúkú, kí ló dé? So can I please, somebody say Daddy Freeze. Curse me. Oh, who did this to you people? Who did this to you people? Who did this to you people? So let's have this conversation about being a public figure. And you see, you need to understand image. Image is everything. I don't know any major artist, actor, celeb that does not live a flash life. It is like 5% of them that don't. All of them live flash lives. Wizkid said, I'm sorry, I said Wizkid. 50 Cent said he doesn't wear designer clothes. But he has a Ferrari. He drives a Rolls Royce. So even if he doesn't wear designer clothes, he still has Olamide wears designers from top to bottom. Olamide jacket, now your house rent for 2 years. In one jacket, no be downgrade. Find out. Olamide will not come and make noise about it. But those who know, once they see him, they know. Olamide dressing for one event, now your destiny. Your entire destiny, waiting the right for you from heaven come. Where you go waka this earth and you they go back. If you get luck safe, if you don't even achieve all. Olamide where they wear jacket of $6,000. Someone say portable. You see, when you are getting to portable now, you going to enter another level now. And when I'm talking about celebs, I'm talking on a certain level. We are talking of high. Mention the top 10 musicians, top 5 male, top 5 female in Nigeria. Oh yeah, over to you. Top 5. I know on the top 5 we have Burna, Wiz, David. Add another 2. You will see that they are all fly. Add another. Shina Burna, no they fly. Burna will go buy Bugatti. I'm talking of A-class musicians. They all live that flyboy life. Check it out. Kiss Daniels doesn't wear designers, but he drives flashy cars and he wears a lot of gold. He wears a lot of diamonds. No be chain him forget one thing, say no go perform. I be waiting with the story that time. Fino no enter top 5. No vex. Fino no enter. Flavor. Timaya will just buy yellow Ferrari. I'm talking of musicians. You say Brother Shaggy. Brother Shaggy call Auntie Shaggy. Brother Shaggy, Brother Shaggy na number 1 for content creation. Me, I'm a content creator. Brother Shaggy now our number 1. Now we they look up to. Speed Darlington. Yes, that's very good. That's a major one you mentioned. So if they no wear them for watch, they go wear them for cloth, or they go wear them for chain, or they go drive them for motor. But you see, poverty understands poverty. They relate. But poor man never give you advice before. Hey, God, my poor man advice, they cruise me. Oh. Hey, as in there was a time in my life I used to look for poor people to give me advice just so I can catch cruise. But poor man will give you advice, If you follow her, you go join her for the poverty. If poor man give you advice and you follow him, you go join him for that. No, poor man if he give you conscience advice. Say you and your wife they fight. Poor man if he advise you waiting to do and if you walk. Poor man fit give you knowledge. But you see, that financial advice, they poor man hand do. Poor man no understand them. Poor man no fit give you advice. Financial advice. You understand? Them go say all na vanity. Which at the end of the day is true. All is vanity. But without that vanity, Christ could not preach his message. Even Christ needed support. Please, please, please open your Bibles. Hello, darling. Luke chapter 8, verse 1 to 3. Even Christ needed that vanity. Soon afterwards, Yahushua traveled from one town and village to another, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom of God. The 12 were with him. Also, some women who had been cured of evil spirits and diseases. Mary called Magdalene, from whom he had cast out 7 demons. Joanna, the wife of Chusa, the manager of Herod's household. Susanna, and many others. These women were helping to support the disciples with their own resources. So even the disciples needed resources, and some people brought the resources. So at the end of the day, the same vanity they needed. Bible translation use New Living Translation or New International Version. So when they say all na vanity, all na vanity, all na vanity, you can't live in this world without vanity unless you decide to go and stay on a farm, grow your own chickens to lay your own eggs, grow your own goats, grow your own agbado and your own cassava. But as long as you live in a city, stop fooling yourself. You need these vanity things, these vain things. Techno, they wear designer well now. The day he came for his interview in my house, he came with a Mercedes CLS. His CLS beans. If you're watching on TikTok, please remember to send me money guns. I'm doing special shout outs. Here are all the people who have sent me money guns today. Hey, my highest money gun sender does not have a proper handle. So let me just follow him. It's user 61 Great Man. That's his name, Great Man. Guys, follow Great Man. I'm following him back right now. The second is Johnny Wise Bayron. Follow Johnny Wise Bayron. Great Man sent me 2,500 stars, 2,500 money guns. 5 money guns. Johnny Wise Bayron sent me 4 money guns, and Tin Man 2526 sent me 1 money gun. Big shout out to all of you. Oh wow, they're sending me more money guns already. Hey, great man, you are a great man. You will be great. Your destiny will be great. He just sent me 7 money guns. How does one single person send 7 money guns? My biggest gifter today, helping me to make my target of 20 money guns today. Big, massive shout out to him. Guys, follow him. A great man on TikTok. I love him to bits and pieces. Thank you so much, bro. I don't have IG badges, and only one person so far has sent me stars on Facebook. To send me stars, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. You can't send on Instagram, it has to be on Facebook. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video, and you will see how to send stars. Big shout out to Johnny Wise. Johnny Wise just sent a money gun, and Tin Man also just sent a money gun. Looks like the battle is getting steeper right now. Johnny Wise is on 6 money guns, while Great Man is on 7. And I'm going all the way to 20. I'm going to announce my winner and give them a special shout out on TikTok, my TikTok live. Somebody said money gun is vanity. No problem. It's the kind of vanity I like. DJ Blaze just sent a money gun. Wow, 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 wow. I've achieved 80% of my target. I'm going to change my target to, hey, great man. Omo, it's finished. Finished. Great man wins. Great man wins. Great man wins. Big shout out to Great Man who sent 10 money guns. How does one human being send 10 money guns? Indeed, you're a great man. Johnny Wise sent 6. DJ for Gold sent 2. And Tin Man sent 2. Absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. DJ Blaze is still sending. You know what? I need to increase the target. Still on the money guns. We're gonna do 50 money guns now because everybody's gearing to go. Let me see who's gonna help me get there first. So we're continuing. Confirm 50 money guns. Let's see who has the ability to. Oh wow. Omo man. Still rising. All right, the first person, DJ Blaze, is just firing those money guns away. DJ for Gold. Yes, yes, yes. Topping now, leading all. Big shout out to you. So can I continue? Someone said Cash Out King. I want to buy 6,000 stars. Yes, go to Facebook. That's how you buy 6,000 stars. Go to Facebook. More Johnny Wise. Guys, follow my gifters on TikTok. Follow my top gifters. As we're gisting away, follow my top gifters on TikTok. Big shout out to them. The money in, hey man, Johnny Wise Baron is back. DJ for Gold is right there. We're taking this to 50 now. Let's see who's able. Someone said, I know they TikTok, go join. I have 342 people watching me on TikTok. More than my combined audience on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, I have 160 people watching. YouTube, I have 102 people watching. And TikTok, I have 350 people watching. More than both combined. Almost as much as Instagram. And there, Johnny Wise is just dropping the money guns, man. Oh yeah, man. You know how good you feel when you earn your monthly salary in money guns in one episode. You know how good that feels? Who is this one calling me now? They are giving me money gun. You are calling me. Yes, hello. Yes, good afternoon. Who's speaking? Femi. Okay, how may I help you? Okay, if you are my follower, just send me a message. I'm live. I can't talk. You are my follower. If you are my follower, you go know say I did live. They collect money gun. You can't day here. They talk. Hey, my stars don't begin to sell. Oh. Big shout out to my star people. Rowan Igbuya. Chai. Rowan just can't scatter everywhere for these stars. Matilda, God is my strength. Big shout out to you. Ebiere, big shout out to you. Rohan Igbuya, big shout out to all y'all. Oh yeah. Come and buy stars on my Facebook. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Click on today's video. Scroll down to the bottom of the video. You'll see how to buy stars. Right now, topping the chart is Johnny Wise Bayron. Johnny Wise Bayron just did 4 money guns. 4 money guns. He is leading. DJ for Gold is second. DJ for Gold, big shout out to you. Who's my top gifter for today? Guys, follow my top gifter. Great man. Big shout out to you. Thanks for all the money guns you sent earlier on. You won the other time. Big shout out to all of you. Oh yeah. Come on, drop those money guns, kings. Boom. Let the money fall everywhere. So, well done, great man. Guys, follow great man. All of you, follow Johnny Wise Bayron. Let me see if I'm following him. Oh, yes, I'm following Johnny Wise. DJ for Gold. Follow DJ Blaze, DJ for Gold. Follow him on TikTok. Follow my gifters. Guys, follow all my gifters. So let me go back to the story about Wizkid. So when the guy was saying that when the guy was saying that Wizkid does not have financial sense, the problem is you need to understand how entertainment works. Even the record label will buy you gold. The record label will buy you Versace. The record label will keep you in a suite. They will not keep you in a small hotel room. And you're going to pay for it. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, dash me your old Camry. That's the only car I have. Oh. The other ones are toys, expensive toys. Camry na be the only moto, real moto, way person fit drive, hustle, enter place, way bad. But hustle hard, buy your own. Why should I be doing giveaway for you? Do you see how many children I have? They're all going to want to drive my old cars. Baba, I don't even have enough cars to pass down to all my children yet. He wants to make I dash you. Baba, anybody way dash outside away in children never chop. They say it's worse than an infidel. It's worse than an infidel. The rest now babies. Where they go look for Agbo to wash inside the tire, wash under. Now babies who taste buds, they laugh me sometimes, say, you and your cars, eh? I say, baby, I don't have girlfriend. If I had girlfriend now, maybe I'll be spending some time and some money on my girlfriend. But as I no get girlfriend, the one way I get, I go to take care of. Now my girlfriends be that. Those are my babes. And I they pamper them past women. The money where they spend for their head. If I spend now for your head, oh. If I say make you belly dance for 7 hours, you go to belly dance, they go, great man is back. Ladies and gentlemen, great man is back. Great man has done another six money guns. Dragging with Johnny Wise Bayron. Guys, follow great man. Follow great man now. Follow my gifters on TikTok. Amazing stuff. Sometimes this money they confuse. Oh. You go just they see the money, you go forget the topic where they down. You just they hype people where they give you money. All right, let me go back to the topic, then come back and hype them in a minute. That's right. Follow my gifters. Amazing people. So let me go back to what I was saying here. You see, if you buy 100 million naira Mercedes, you can never explain it financially because it is going to depreciate. In 3 years, it's going to be worth 70 million or 60 million, maybe even 50 million. They're going to begin the price them. But you see, a Toyota Corolla that you buy for 3 million, you will make that 3 million in 1.5 years if you use it for Uber. But guess what? The level you are operating in when you are driving 100 million naira car, when it's not like you are killing yourself to buy it and you are borrowing money up and down, you'll be amazed that you will make double that amount. The car is an accessory. It's something that makes you feel good. It's something that gives you comfort. But it is not an asset. It is an accessory. Don't make the mistake. And then there is also the feel-good factor. Your life is an experience. Let me tell you something here. I remember when I first started buying Rolexes at Polo. I would go to Polo. I would save up. It's not all the time that I had the complete money. I remember when my first watch I bought from them was my green, the Hulk, Incredible Hulk. Then it was about 1.8 million, which was about $12,000 or 11,000 something dollars. So I went there. I walked in, had a conversation with them. I talked to Jennifer on the phone, and she referred me to who to go and meet. So I just went there. That time, I check with the rights. Whenever they do transfer, it was 2013. Some people don't they do transfer. Me, I never joined them. So I just went in. I remember the first check I wrote was for 1 million naira. I just wrote 1 million naira check, gave it to them, and they deducted it. It took about 6 months for the watch to come. It took about 6 months for the watch to come. But within that 6-month period, anytime I have 200K, I go just go drop them. Anytime I have 300K, I go. So I bought it. Then I went there that was in 20, I think that was in 20. My first one was, I think, in 2012. Yeah. Then the very next year, I got greedy. I was walking through the airport in Heathrow and I saw the new Daytona rose gold chocolate dial on leather. I saw the watch and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the watch. So I went to meet Jennifer once again. I said, I want this particular watch. They say they don't have it on the ground. They have the other one, that's the ivory one. I say, no, 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 I don't want the ivory one. I want the rose gold. They said, should they order it? I say, yes. Okay, pay deposit. So I paid $5,000 deposit back then. And after a while, after like another 6 or 7 months, the watch finally came and they called me to come and pick it. I paid off the balance. I picked the watch and I started living my life. So that's how they had a Rolex event and they invited me to go to the Rolex event. So I wore my cloth, wore my watch and drove down to the event. At the event, I was meeting my employer's mates. My employer is not a watch person, but his mates that own other radio stations were watch people. So I walked in there and I started meeting my oga's level of business people. So we're drinking together. I came there as a customer. You were also customer. I'm customer. You are customer. Do you understand? I did not. This is not a radio station event where you are my oga. As they buy watch, now so they buy watch. So we're on a level play. We're all of a sudden on a level playing field. That's how I met one of them that had a boat. He now invited me. He said, Baba, come, we'll go on a boat cruise. I saw me too. I went on a boat cruise. Baba, at the end of the day, the deal that came out of it, oh, it made me smile for the rest of that year. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. My colleagues who would not have, because I remember one guy looking at me saying, how can you buy watch for the price of house? The watch is helping me finish off my house. Did I tell you the story of my Range Rover? Let me tell you the story of my Range Rover. I didn't have a house. I never owned a house. I never even had land, ordinary land, I no get. This was 2012. I didn't have a land. My ex had land in Moe. She had been paying for it. Me, I was buying my cars. I had Rolex. At least I had one brand new Rolex. Then I had some old Rolexes that I bought on the flea market. I had some Oris, some small watches. I had a Hublot, but one of the older ones. I no get one land. People could think, say, this thing are madness. Because I was looking at it. For me to even go and see that my ex land, they say we will go on Saturday, we'll go early in the morning, then we'll come back. Do you know I never got to see that land till we divorced? Because I did look up, say Saturday where I want to sleep. Now I won't begin to go Lagos Ibadan Expressway. But it just looked long to me. And it looked extra long, as in I wanted to run mad. How? So I now saw one of my guys, I told one of my guys, I won't buy Range. Oh. Now the guy tell me, say, any day in see Range, saying go, bring a car dealer. He's in the US now. And when I saw one day, the guy just press horn for my gate. I just go outside. If you see this Range, 2009 model. This was 2012. This was 2009. The guy was giving it away at 6.5 million. I looked the motor too clean. I had to ask, are you sure this is not a stolen car? Because this car is too clean. No scratch in the interior. Nobody had even sat in the back seat before. The spare tire was brand new. Brand new spare tire. As in, I was like, what? I'm like, no. I'm buying this car now. I did not have money. The guy say, but you must complete payment by Tuesday. This one I think was a Thursday or Friday because the guy needs the money. But I said, no problem. Now I carry the guy. Now I don't even carry the car inside house, park him for one corner. Oh yeah, begin run bank. All the money where I get for bank. I clean every flea market for UK. All those, I forgot what they call those areas. I sold. I cleaned all my accounts. Boom. Maybe I had 5K cash at home. Ah, I was looking for the money, looking for the money. I now borrowed from my neighbor. I know, I remember I borrowed 500K from my neighbor. I borrowed 500K from from a female friend. I borrowed 500K from my mother. I just, someone said stolen car, lie, lie. Someone said, hope you know, finally scam kidney. Now, so I borrowed the whole money complete. When I called my mother, the first question my mother asked, but you already have 2 cars. I said, Mommy, you don't understand, you don't understand. Just give me the money. My mom said, okay, no problem. So she gave me the money. I shall gather the whole money, gather everything. So as my mother's money came in, I paid off my neighbor quickly because I can owe my mother. And the female friend was a close friend. So I felt I can owe her, I can owe my mom. Now so I take pay for the motor. They leave the motor with me. I was going in, that my green Range Rover. I was going in for an audition for one of those Nigeria's Got Talent, I think. And they had almost picked me, if not for some internal politics. They now picked Andre. So me, I was believing that the money that they will pay me in that Nigeria's Got Talent was that money, because they had assured me that, oh no. And I saw how I did in the audition, but last, they picked somebody else. After I reached house, I was broke. As in, I was broke. And I had a brand new range. As in, by broke, I mean, if they check on my account, they know if you see 20K or 30K. That broke. So as my salary come, I did give money for food, all those things, but I could not do anything major. We're living okay, nobody know. For the first 2 or 3 months, I was just living like that. Now so one day, some people, I had to go to the US. I was an MC in the US for NEA, Nigerian Entertainment Awards. I was one of the MCs, and I was also nominated for an award in 2012. So I'd been living my life normally, patch, whatever small money comes in, but I did not have all my money enter that Range Rover. Now I was trying to sell my Camry then, so that at least I go get like 3.5 million, make I just hold small bulk money. The guy who won't buy him, I can't notice say in they do one kind, in terms saying go give me 1.5 million. Then he go give me the rest. I just tell him, say, make you no worry, because I just look and say, this Range Rover no be motorway person go they drive every day. You go enter trouble. Who is this one calling me now? Yes, hello.
I'm sorry to distract you, please. I get one of my guys went like say this France, they want every go less. That's true now.
I do. Waiting be that.
I said one of my guys.
Send it to me as DMs. I'm live. I did live. I did cut your call because I did live. Send it to me by DM. I'll address it. I think you can hear me live and you are calling me inside the live. Someone saying I stole the motor from UK. Baba, forget it. We investigated everything. The guy was just relocating. At that time, 2009 Range Rovers were going for like 7.5 million. So I got mine for like 6.5. It was a 1 million naira less because the guy needed the money now. Had no problem. I used it and I sold it when I was done with it. And the person will buy him. He carry him go Port Harcourt. He say he drive him 1 or 2 days. Everybody begin to put eye for him, saying don't hammer. And I ain't to sell him. So let me continue the story. So what I did was a stupid move to anybody. I go enter office, I go to hear them, they gossip my gossip. Say, how can Daddy Freeze be living inside company house and have 3 cars? Range, Camry. The Camry was still almost brand new then because I bought it brand new in 2009 and this was 2012. So where was I? Can somebody please correct me? Where was I? I was saying something. So I just bought my Camry in 2009 and this was 2012. So the Camry 2 was still new. I just bought my ex's car, a brand new Honda City in 2010. So imagine a brand new car in 2010, in 2012. It was still new. Baba. So only me get 3 mad cars. I will come enter office. I go, sometimes, they don't know say I did there. I did there, the type, blah, 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 blah. Someone say bought 2000. I bought 2009 Camry in 2009, brand new when it first came out. Brand new. Baba, I've bought more brand new cars in my life than Tokumbo. I just they get luck. Most of the cars in my house were all bought brand new. All. So I was living in company quarters and I was driving 3 cars, 1 Range and 2 brand new cars. Living inside a 2-bedroom office quarters. Baba. Because the money of that range, the money I used to buy that range, that's 6 million. I could have gotten land in Moe. I could have gotten land. Someone says 0 kilometers. There is no car that is actually 0 kilometers. If when they deliver it, it will either be 30 kilometers, 50 kilometers, less than 100 kilometers, sir. Then if you are bringing it from abroad, you go run the mileage small for that. But if you buy them, only a fool will put it on a truck immediately. Unless it's a Ferrari that you don't want it to scratch. If it's a Range, you could just give person, make it drive am for you for 1 month. Make them increase the mileage to like 3K, 4K. Or else you go pay 50 million to clear them. So anyway, someone said, was I paying for rent there? I wasn't even paying rent. It was my office. Because I was working in the office, it came with the benefit of having an official accommodation. So I wasn't even paying rent. Then my colleagues used to make sniggering remarks, as in sniggering remarks. Even me, I was saying something. 6 million naira could have gotten me land in Moe, maybe landing further down Aja, that Lagos Business School area. I would have gotten land. I would not have been able to build anything, but at least I would have been able to get a land, fence it, and maybe do foundation. But I couldn't think and say, man, let me just hustle. I'm young. I don't want to buy land that will stress me. I don't want to live in Aja and I don't want to live in Moe. I don't want to live in Lakwe. I don't want to live in Ibafor. At least somewhere where they descend. So I now bought the Range and I could afford my normal life activities, but I didn't have any money anywhere. So I had to go to the US in 2012. I was the host for the NEAs and all that. That's why I go US. Now, just before I went to US, I had a conversation with a friend of mine. You know those kind of people where go they talk to you, that they call her word stone or quarrel. They go they use word, they stone you. She said something. She said, my colleague, she said she and her husband have vowed that they will never have 2 cars in a rented house. So she used to sit down in the office and wait for her husband to close so that he can use their 1 car to come and pick her. Said that they vowed, because car is nothing. And they looked at me. I know even they rented house. I did free house. If my boss had told me to leave, before her do polite insult. So that is how, and I always used to buy things that were above my age grade, my financial grade. I would save up money and buy. I had a Rolex, I had a Range, I was using a Virtu phone. So they called me for an interview. You understand? They wanted to do some business, and the agency called me over. It was one of my most lucrative deals I ever did on the radio. Ever. In my 26 years on the radio, that was my not one most lucrative deal. So I went there and I pulled up in my range. Guess what? The MD of that company was driving that same range, that same color. So as I pulled up, they thought it was their MD, so they opened their gates. And I drove straight to the MD's car park. As I was parking, I don't park already before they realize, say, come, no be MD be this, no be MD motor be this. So they come, they look themselves, they won't come waka meet me. Meanwhile, MD just showed up at the gate at that same instance while they were trying to see how they want to take me. And me, I don't, Baba, I'm going there. I'm a big boy. You knock on my glass, the way I go first look you go begin the stammer waiting, you won't tell me. So I just look them like this. I look the guy like this. So waiting they talk. So while I was trying to wind my window down to hear what the wearies were saying, that that's their MD's car park, while they were trying to get their act together to tell me whatever it is they were trying to tell me, Baba, now so the MD just pull up behind me. Himself wonder, say, who be this? So I just came out of the car. I just saw the MD say, Daddy, please, you are the one that where you parked in my car park. I said, I came to the gate. They opened the gate for me. I did not. The MD said, because you two are driving my kind of car. We laugh, ha 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 ha. The MD was having a problem with his car. So he now asked me, he said, Daddy, freeze. This your car, who fixes it for you? I say, hey, it's Range Rover doctor. Just go to Range Rover. Now I give her Range Rover. Now we begin to gist like, Baba, do you know when I entered the meeting, I sat down. One of the guys that did not want me to do that job because he had a candidate that would have given him a cut. Anything I talk, the guy go tackle me. In MD go tackle him. Hello? Yeah? Hey, I can't check for you. Let me see. Follow Ikorodu Road now. Sorry, guys, 1 minute. I'll come back to this gist, please. Just be calm. Don't worry, I'll sort it out for you when you come. He will have to know if you pass Ikorodu Road 2 will work. Sorry, let me sort. It's about 1 hour 23 minutes going. So let me follow the road. I'm coming. Just 1 second. I want to see where the traffic is. Hey, there's no traffic. It's just a long journey, but I think the traffic is, there's no traffic on the bridge, a little bit of traffic. Okay, there's traffic around. No, there's traffic around Oshodi. Okay, the problem is coming out of the airport. Hold on, guys, 1 minute. Hello, Bernard. You want to download Google Maps? I'll send you. Yes, so I'm back, guys. Forgive me. Big shout out to all my gifters. People have been giving me, except especially on TikTok. Johnny Wise Bayron is my next big giver. Johnny Wise Bayron has done 10 money guns. Great Man is number 2. 6 money guns and DJ 4 gold. Thank you so much, guys. Johnny Wise Bayron is right now on my number 1 list. He is the one who gave me 10 money guns. Follow Johnny Wise Bayron. Follow Great Man, and follow DJ for Gold. Follow my top gifters. Follow those my top gifters. Cool Ishi. All right, that's another person right there. Cool Ishi sent me 1 money gun. God bless you, Cool Ishi. Cool. I think there are days that I'm going to come and I'll just concentrate only on TikTok. Cool Ishi, God bless you. The 3rd money gun. This is amazing. So let's continue the gist. So I sit down with the MD. There was that guy that wanted to keep tackling me because he had his own client and he felt that I was going to be bad business because I was going to block his own guy. So he wanted that his guy to be in. I just noticed the MD just like me. When they talk like this, they talk like this. The guy will say, but Daddy Free is too expensive. Now, I now knew my onions. It's not just that I went there to bamboozle them looking like a peacock. No, I knew anything they said, I would tackle them. And when I saw the guy say, but Daddy Freeze, I charged them 100,000 naira a day. For me, I'm talking about when $1,000 was 170 naira. I was charging them like $700 a day. The guy said it's too expensive. The brand was like, that this is a lot of money. That the guy is right. That it's too expensive. I looked at the brand. I said, do you people plan on opening a mortgage bank? You know, I'm very cocky. So I was like, because I was like, Baba, it good say I no get money from young age. I for cocky, I for proud, gone. So I was earning like $700, $650 a day. So I just looked at them. I said, client, they say you want to save money. Are you starting a mortgage bank? They now laugh. They say, what do you mean? I say, because it is not your job to save your advertisement money. It is your job to get value for your advertisement money. Stop looking for people who save you money and start looking for people who get you value. Your question to me is, if I pay you this much, what value am I going to get? What are your deliverables? That's what I expect you to hear. Not that the money is too much. They want to save money for you so that I can do what with the money? Open a beer parlor. They laugh. They now say, well, it's true. So what are your deliverables? Someone, I tell them, I'll do this, I'll give you this. Right there, they wanted a time slot. They said they've tried to get that time slot for a month. Nobody has been able to. Me where I get my marketing plugins, I just call one madam where I sabi. I say, Mama, as I talk to them, that's how they talk, like normal Daddy Freeze weary. And I say, Mama, for speaker, everybody did there. I need 7 to 9. Oh. They say, what do you want user and do? I said, but I get one client now, and I need confirmation now. Now me. He say, now you now. Okay, no problem. Done. They look at me like this. That their guy where they wanted to give the work has been trying to get that spot for 1 month, back and forth. They did not give him. Me, in 10 minutes, I've gotten them the spot. I said, as they said confirmation, I said, please kindly send me an email. I will send an email now requesting for it. Please reply so that we can make this official. Now I just enter my BlackBerry then. Please, I need this. Now they send companies, all send letterhead straight, bam, bam, booked, approved. They look me like this. Baba, I walked out of that meeting a millionaire. As in, the kind of money that I'd never expected. Within my first 3 months of transacting business, I had a lump sum of money that I'd never seen prior to that day, sitting in my account, not doing anything, looking at me like this. Wristwatches were now calling me. They were whispering to me. They were doing love signs to me. Now, so I go drink one day. So where would they drink for one beer parlor where they near my house then? As we dey drink, everybody come dey yap me say, that if you don't they see this money, you go use all buy watch. I say, wetin you dey talk? So you need to buy house. So I can't talk say, not true. With this kind of money wey dey my hand, I go good make I get house. So as I dey work, I can't go outside the place. You understand? Say I won't go. You know when you dey drink there, you go one piece. That's why I go outside. Say make I go piece. Now I see one paper for floor. The paper they don't match am. They say buy your house in my Ogogoro state. That's why I pick the paper, put down for light, copy the number we did there. The girl name na Blessing. I know if you forget. Say call this. Now the Blessing owner say I just copy. Now all the other numbers don't erase. So I just copy the number Blessing. The next day as I sleep, wake up, the shadow don't clear for my eye. That's why I call Blessing. Blessing gave me a tour of the model because it was what you call off plan. You pay, and as they are developing it, you'll be paying. Guess what? The house was in Lekki before House on the Rock. Exactly what I wanted. 4-bedroom house, 2 sitting rooms. Baba, I say, this is the kind of house I've been looking for. Thank God, say I no go put head for Mowe. Thank God, say I no go put head for Ibafo. Now I begin to pay small. That's the house I'm living in now. That is the house that I am living in now. If I had bought my land in Mowe first instead of buying my Range Rover, I would not have a house today. Now so I take get house for Lekki. That's the story. My Rolex and my Range opened me to a possibility of conversations I never could have had. I never could have had. So when you say celebs, do you know the kind of, when they say Wizkid buys Rolls Royce, do you know the kind of client, do you know how many coded shows Wizkid go to perform for those Saudi billionaires where to go meet them for Rolls Royce? So they hear the Wizkid. Really? You don't know what it is? Do you know when you go for a Rolls Royce event, the kind of plugs you will make, unless you are slow, the kind of plugs, listen, the hotels you eat in, Baba, just go one of those big hotels. Just do this. If you don't have money to do much, just dress nicely, go to one of those big hotels, Eco Hotel, Radisson Blue, Movenpick. Just go there for lunch one day, or make it a weekend, maybe Friday, lunch or dinner. You will see billionaires. You'll be amazed the kind of conversations you can start up. Someone say, Daddy Freeze, because you did the line, no. Make these guys no come buy cars. Them no fit maintain. Absolutely true. You see, let me tell you something here. When you hang around successful people, there are always crumbs that will fall to your table. Let me tell you that for free. Whether you be Uber driver or you be doctor, or you be lawyer or you be accountant or you be architect, when you go to the golf course to play golf, or you go to the tennis club to play tennis, or you go to a nightclub and you are in the VIP section, or you go to all these 5-star hotels to have dinner or buffet, you will be in the presence of conversations you normally would have no access to. I am telling you this for free. Why do you think all those people that come and talk nonsense on my page, I remove them? I am looking for people who can pay 1 million naira for 1 hour advert, 1 hour interview. If you cannot pay for it, I'm not looking for you. And because you cannot pay for it, what those people want to come and sell, you also cannot buy. So I don't need you in my circle. I need people who can afford my platform and people who can afford to buy what they are selling. So 2 classes of people, aside the people who are coming for church. I'm looking for people who can afford me and those who can afford me. You might not be able to afford 1 million naira for me, but you might be able to afford 100K of the product the person is selling. I keep a close, that's why I never get 1 million followers. They go sharp. They are gone. Once you come like that, baby, gone to the asylum where you belong. I am looking for people on my TikTok, people like Johnny Wise Baron that can buy 10 money guns in one show. He has actually bought more. He's bought like 15 because he bought in the previous target. People like Great Man, who we buy. Great Man has bought 8 money guns. No. He has bought 16 money guns. Those are the kinds of people I am looking for. Those are the kind of people I'm looking for. I'm looking for people who are open-minded, who can hear my message, because most people will come to my page and cannot understand my message. My message you need to first of all be able to understand that your parents don't know anything about the gospel. They were lied to and they lied to you. If you can never make that connection, you have no business on my page. I will talk from morning till night. It will never enter your head. So no need. I need people who are open-minded enough for me to show you a scripture and it will go against your beliefs, but you can see it's a fact. You can't argue it. And then you are, I can see that you are ready to drop your old beliefs in favor of new information. I need people who have sense. Then, of course, I need people who are entertaining. People who bring their stories. People like John, Samaria, Ada, Ebiere, Remy. Those are fun people. People who are fun. People like Coco Boy. Coco Boy is one person that consistently buys my stars. You go Facebook, go buy the stars. Those are the people I want. You have sense. You have understanding. You have money. If you some people don't like my church sermons, but they know that whether you like it or not, they are coming to pay for my life. There is a market available for you. So it's a multi-faceted platform. But there's no place there for you if you don't have those qualifications. And if I keep you up, you will be frustrating our audience, because you go there, go abuse Ebiere with it, we go type one thing, we get sense, but because your IQ they too low to understand, you go curse am. Or you go see natural Gambia, Rita go say something, go say this one no get sense, Joe. You will be in the cost my. Then it has happened to me before. One guy came and cursed one of my, and that girl said she's not coming to my life again. That's why I don't see her for my life again. First person curse her. So once I don't see, say you don't they write letter to unfortunate life. Otin tewe si ori buruku. Otin koju sori buruku. Otin mu ori buruku mora. You have begun to embrace Oriburuku. An unfortunate life, you have begun to embrace it. I will have to remove you from my own life because there's nothing there's no way I'm going that you can follow. So you following me on social media is the fact is just you being a monitoring spirit. Because where I'm going, you cannot follow. And these things are very important. Then I need people who are open, people who can have conversations, people who are not afraid of the female anatomy or the male anatomy. I was having a conversation with Ada today, and we're going to have it later on tonight. Hopefully, by the grace of God, I've booked Ada for it. We're talking about donating sperm and eggs, and how people make a business of it, the pros and the cons. Those are conversations. So if you want to be saved, you want to know what the gospel really says, this is the place. If you want to have conversations that will inspire you, Baba, I don't yap at that today. Ada sent me something, said, we're having an argument. Ada said a female can have 2 million eggs. I said, me, where I understand is 500 eggs, or a woman sheds 500 eggs in her lifetime. Now I tell Ada, begin the course, Ada say, Ada, you don't even know book, blah, blah, blah. Now Ada tell me personal story. I say, Hey, be like saying, I mean, no can know this book. Well, what I'm saying is the truth. A woman cannot give more than 6 eggs in her lifetime because it's not advisable. But Ada can jam me some gist and say, yes, sir. This topic is deep. Oh, hey, Welegbele. Say, Yolo show Sano say, race Karaba. Baba, now I just know, say, it is happening. Okay, I'm back. So big shout out to all the people buying me stars. Hey, Great has caught up. Great today has bought me 20 money guns. How does this guy survive? How can one human being buy me 20 money guns? This is not natural. It's not normal. Oh, guys, follow Great. Oh, great man. Follow Great Man right now. Follow my gifters on TikTok. Follow Johnny Wise Brown. Also, Johnny Wise Brown has given me about 16 money guns. I can't believe this. Is this really happening? Oh, my goodness. Cool Ishi has given me 3 money guns. DJ for Gold, 1 money gun. Jewel Benz, 1 money gun. Real Duchess R. Jules. Follow her. I'm following her too. These are my customers. Follow Jewel Benz. Jewel Benz too. Sent me 1 money gun, guys. Follow my top gifters now. Shout out to all my top gifters. Someone says, thought you are against receiving. Am I collecting tithe? Am I collecting offering? Am I preaching the word of God? I'm gisting and people are buying me gifts and you are angry. Because I did not tell them that if the gift they are buying me, God will bless them. Get out, Joe. Someone said, now Wizkid is your enemy. Wizkid is not my enemy. I'm on his side, but you are too dumb to know. Because you just jumped here like person when you get ahead. I'm even trying to tell you how my own Wizkid situation, where I bought a Range Rover when I did not have a house. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Something has happened on my Facebook. Coco Boy just sent 3,000 stars. Coco Boy. Coco Boy. 3,000 stars. Amazing stuff. Big shout out to you, Coco Boy. Thank you. This is how you buy stars on Facebook. Go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's message. Click on the message. And you will see how to buy stars. Bottom left hand corner. Sir Mambo said, Oga, shut up. My problem with you is you don't even get real name. So if I won't curse you, how I won't even take reach that your destiny we don't waste. See, make I tell you something. Do you know say every day your mama they see you, she go they cry. Yeah, mama sukun ni show mo. Because oh shumesan to fi lóyún ẹ. iṣẹ́ gbélépawó tó fi ń ṣe jẹun kò lè ṣe because kò lè gbóyún ṣe. Iṣẹ́ gbélépawó aláṣẹ́wó tí ìyá ẹ̀ ń ṣe kò lè ṣe fún odidi oṣù 9 tó lóyún ẹ wèrè. O mọ̀ pé disappointment ni ẹ ṣá. O disappoint ìyá ẹ̀ fún odidi oṣù 9 kò róúnjẹ jẹ. O wá ń bọ̀ bí oní shut up. Kápò mọ̀ pé kún nìyá ẹ̀ sùn anytime tó bá ń ronú ẹ̀. O wúlò lóyún. O wúlò lọ́mọ. O wúlò lágbàlagbà. O dẹ̀ máa useless kú ni. O deprive ìyá ẹ̀ of 9 months of income. When she for dey stand for her road jeje dey meet her customers dey collect money for 9 months say she carry your belle she no fit do am. O wá bí báyìí ń sóòṣì. Can I please continue? Samambo, ọlọ́pọlọ mango. Can I please continue? Big shout out to all my gifters on TikTok. Love you guys loads. My 2 top gifters now are Great Man and Johnny Wise Baron. Do you want to take that spot? Guys, follow my gifters. Follow my sound. My number 2 gifter right now is Sounds of Afro Daily. Sounds of Afro Daily. Follow Sounds of Afro Daily. Follow them. Follow them. Follow them. Follow them. Follow them. Oh. Let me tell you something here. Information is such a powerful tool. Some people don't understand how important and how valuable information is. Samambo say, you no go short smell mouth. When I tell you, say person useless as pregnancy, in useless as small pikin, at least those rituals wey they use pikin do, they carry am go in head no gbabode. So they no even fit use am do ritual. They don't try sell am, nobody gree buy. Ta ló fẹ́ rori burúkú ọmọ. They send them out as houseboy, no work. So he useless as pikin, useless as teenager, useless as young adult, and he go useless till in die because in destiny na to be useless. Use and less. When they come together, they make your destiny mambo. Oh, tiele sebo, you no go short smell mouth. See. See in destiny. See, everything is scattered all over the place. January. Someone say, waiting, bring my whiz, enter here. You sabi whiz. Oh, okay, you are a fan. Whiz sabi you. Do you think Wiz, if Wiz knew you, he will not have a career? Because only Buruku near you are, as in, you have bad head. You have bad head. How about the bomb where gun will blow? Bitori Buruku de blow. As in, Kakpe wani Jack, no Jack and the beanstalk. Tamba kwa we wa fun e wa gbe fun girlfriend e bito sori Buruku de. Chemo Jack and the beanstalk. Who has ever read Jack and the beanstalk? They gave Jack sold a cow for some beans. Jack can carry. Go follow the story. The mama can throw him. If now this guy be Jack in the Jack and the beanstalk, he go don't chop that beans. Or make it carry and give him get. Because one low mashori bro. Because it was that beanstalk that grew into heaven where Jack went to meet the ogre. So the beanstalk for no even grow because you for don't chop him. Because Oshori Buruku. Ẹ̀mí kẹ́mi ló wà nú ẹ, àwọn ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn, dark spirits, àwọn ẹ̀mí gọ́tà, àwọn ẹ̀mí ṣáláńgá. Can I please continue? Bright Devil says, I'm following you unfollowing you ASAP. You don't talk sense. I beg you in the name of God, please, as you are unfollowing me, carry your papa to join us and your mama. Make all of una dey go. No be you are defined. Someone say even if you cook the beans, if you still no, when you don't get to Riburuku, you if you give in girlfriend, now in girlfriend for try and climb the thing, go meet the old guy. For no meeting, destiny for no work. And then your show Riburuku now they argue. Please gift my gifters on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, big shout out to all my gifters. Oh yeah, gift my gifters on TikTok. Amazing guys. Amazing guys. Cool Ishi. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Sounds of Afro Daily. Woo, woo, woo. Sounds of Afro Daily. Omo. So I think I'm getting tired. Somebody say, see destiny for your back. Destiny dey my own back. You know wetin dey your own back? Ajirebi. Na im dey your own back, really. Queen Chubiyo. See her name. Queen Chubiyo. Comot that queen. Change down to house girl. Your name na house girl, no be queen. Nothing queen for your body. House girl, near the mashi house girl here queen. Robert graduate crow house girl, boya wadi for organizer. Really. Please. So I'm done. I'm not talking again. I'm tired. I don't try for una. I don't give una gist. I've been talking for 1 hour 30 minutes. I won't buy profile, guys. I go block you. Baba, carry that nonsense come out my life. So I don't talk my own. Big shout out. This TikTok sweet die. Chai. Nothing sweet like TikTok. Someone say, waiting I put for neck. Now the microphone where I take the talk so that they go to hear my voice clearly. So now I've promised that anytime I'm preaching the word of God, I'm not going to curse people again. Anytime I'm preaching the word of God. I know people like the curses, but it's not good. Anytime we are preaching the word of God, we'll behave well. DFT is not healthy for you. Give too much attention to negative comments. No, it is when I allow them to be negative. Let me tell you what I learned. If you insult me and I don't reply you, I will carry it on my head the whole day. I feel carry it for like 3 days. But once I give them back to you, even if you win me, say I even respond to you, and they my mental health. It is only on my mental health when I cannot reply you. So please, let me tell you, anybody will talk, once I reply, then don't come out from my, I don't get any, all these people where I don't cause them good, they go do all right. I don't hate them. If they come tomorrow, say sorry, me too, sorry too, Baba, fight no day there. Sorry, Daddy Freeze, sorry, you too, everything will be all right, we good. Dream Lawal, my small sister for Yankee, who dey? Someone say, who pour oil for your head? Can you prophesy? You see, that's not why that they see you people catch like Mugu, You see, your own foolishness, now the kind way that they keep for chemists, for, you get drugs wey cost. They go put them inside one special drawer. Now so your foolishness be. They keep am for special container. Your brand of foolishness is so unique that it needs a special kind of casing. So who pour oil for my head? You know who pour oil for my head? God, through knowledge. I studied Bible in original languages. I studied Christian history. I studied contemporary European history, a bit of African history, Roman history. How will I not know? Your pastors, where they pour oil for their head, how many of them sabi see wetin I dey see? Ìwọ aláìníròònú, ìwọ tí ọpọlọ rẹ ti ta dín, ìwọ tí ọpọlọ rẹ ti jẹrà, akọ kòkòrò ti bà gbogbo ọpọlọ ẹ jẹ́. I don't talk say I go block this banky cyber world. Make I just block you. I don't dey talk and they come, but be like say you no one get sense, so make I just block you. Someone big shout out. Someone said I got message for you. Yes, on TikTok, the only message I'm reading right now is money guns. Send me those money guns on TikTok. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you, all of you. I think I'm done now. I don't get power again. I don't tire. I don't get power again. Hey, I don't get power again. Coco boy, God bless you. God bless you. Always be the Coco. Thank you all my lovely friends on YouTube. I need to pay some attention. Big shout out to my YouTube family. Love you all. Big shout out to my Insta family. Love you all. Big shout out to my Facebook family. Love you all. Samambo say call me. Baba, go mind your business, Baba. Make I no enter you again. Son of you could say the biggest prophecy out of Nigeria is Daddy Free's prophecy. Who remember this year go rugged and then COVID happened. Aye, that year. Awesome, guys. I love you guys loads. Thank you all so much. For those that I yap, just know I yapped you out of love. I'm coming later live with Ada. We're going to talk about donating sperm and eggs. We're going to be talking about that, and we're going to be talking about near and far consequences. So love you guys. I enjoyed today's session. If you love today's session, make sure you're back for more. And we have church tomorrow. We have church tomorrow, so make sure you guys join us. Yeah, church is 12:30 p.m. Church is 12:30 p.m. We pray together and share the wisdom of the Lord that He has blessed me with, and we detox from religion, the toxicity of Nigerian religions, especially the Eskiribi Haskaraba. We remove that from ourselves. Take care, guys. God bless you. Remember to come with your checkbooks and your come with your ATM cards, because later on tonight, someone said church yet you collect somebody's wife. The person we lost the wife where I collect, where in keeping wife? Where in keeping wife? Person we mumu. I call the dinner. What's up? Yo, that's it, boy. Sure. Person we mumu, they say they're collecting wife. No be mumu they worry am. No be mumu they worry am. As in, some men know the shame. Oh, you go climb, say Daddy Free is collector. You don't say you turn yourself to mumu. You turn yourself to laughing stock. Let's talk about this. Let's have this conversation. You don't say you be mumu. Say you open your mouth, say that as if they collect my wife, una no go know. I go just go hide. Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́ máa sápamọ́ ni, máa gbórí pamọ́ ni, máa sápamọ́ sẹ́yìn igi. Kán má rí mi. Ó wá jáde síta wá lanu pọ́n gbàyàwó ẹ̀. Olówó gbàyàwó ọ̀lẹ ni ẹ̀. Olówó gbàyàwó ọ̀lẹ ni, òun ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. They collected my wife. They collected my wife. Can they collect a full-grown person? Let's talk about. You see, my problem with you people is your brain don't ferment. If they drink your brain, anybody will drink your brain go high because your brain don't ferment. Yeast dey inside. Can they collect a full-grown woman? I'm tired, but I don't see mumu where I want answer. Someone said, I am upset because someone told me the truth. I'm not upset. How can I be upset when I know that, okay, why nobody don't collect my own wife? Because me on ṣọ̀lẹ. Ọ̀lẹ ni. Wọ́n gba ìyàwó ọ̀lẹ ni. Wo Ìbàdàn mo ti dàgbà sí o. You know, guard your wife. They go collect them from you. People wey sharp pass you. You go mumu. Olodesgi. Olonogere. Wọ́n gbàgbé. Wọ́n gbà lọ. Baba, you just touch any button for my body, I go respond to you. Only I collect somebody wife. Where the person dey where they take collecting wife? I put gun for him head, say, your wife or your life? Make una dey think now. Abi I use jazz collect. I say, how did they take collect person wife? I want make we even talk. I want make we talk this thing. How did they collect person wife? She na gun point? Because if they want collect your watch or your car, they go point you gun. How did they take collect person wife? If no be say we be mumu. As in person no get there. Oh doll. Ìyàwó filẹ̀. Ìyàwó move on. Oh, I need that the face gba ìyàwó. Wọ́n gba ìyàwó ọ̀lẹ ni. If na so you wan count am, wọ́n gba ìyàwó ọ̀lẹ ni ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn. Go collect Michelle for Barack Obama. Why they no collect Michelle Obama for Barack Obama? Why? Somebody named Nakpomo Comedy. He say, is she your wife? No, is your father's wife. And that's your mother that you think is your father's wife is the bus conductor. Molu a bus conductor's real wife. Who can gbele babe nítorí babe ní corner lábẹ́ bridge tán lè gbé. Jádànù Pomo Comedy. Pomo ló kúkú ń jẹ. Pomo ló kún gbogbo ọpọlọ ẹ̀wèrè. Já. Someone say you discard your full-grown wife. Make una hear how dance people did this TikTok. Oh, it say you discard your full-grown wife to collect somebody else's. You are a reflection of what name call others. Pollyanna. First of all, they say you discard something. When you discard something, what does it mean? It means the thing is no longer useful for you. Why do I have to stay with somebody that is not useful for me again? They say I collect person wife. My response is always, what was the person looking? Na so imumu, where they take collect your wife. Na so imumu. You know, even if you fight me, they no collect your wife. At least even if you don't get anything, they can't collect your wife. At least you go do like this. They just collect your wife. Gbe. Umumu go. What by your way, gbe? What by your way, gbe? As in, they collect you, as in, they, you can't cry. Hey! Ọlọ́run jẹ́ sunre ẹkún yẹn. Una still want talk? Make una talk. Talk now, Polywoli abi Polybimbo abi wetin be the person name? Someone said, you're always insulting people's parents. No, I don't insult their parents. They come to my life as a representation of the insult that their parents need. Because their parents failed and they're a reflection of their parents' failure. That's why raise your children well so they will not go to Instagram to go and collect. Let me tell you, they say nobody throws stone to a mango tree. It is the mango, because of the mango, that they throw stone to the tree. Have you ever seen somebody sitting down stoning a mango tree? Unless the person is mad. But you will see them throwing this stone at the pikin. You know the mango fruit is the child of the mango tree. So as they are throwing stone to the mango, it go they hit the parent. Stray stone go they knock the mango tree. Bagam, bagam. Meanwhile, now the mango gongo they want chop. Any man that is responsible, his wife will not leave him and follow another man. Any man that is responsible, your wife no go leave you. This a mango. I don't talk say the mango wey dey your head. The pulp of mango. Now they blend, put inside your head. And to think with the fiber, they stress you. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Nobody can snatch a woman that is content in her husband's house. Nobody can snatch a man that is content with his wife. Someone said women are easy to be deceived. Really? Okay, so I don't dey deceive and they come for how many years now and she never leave. Someone said wife can leave reasonable man. Is a lie. Is a lie. A woman can never leave a reasonable man. Ebiere, come and talk. Come and talk. You had a man that was doing everything for you, was an 80% man. No woman will leave an 80% man. No woman. Say you are handsome enough, you are rich enough, you are intelligent enough, you pay attention. Can you ever leave an 80% man? A man by 80% means your behavior is good enough. You are respectful, you do what you are supposed to do. Of course, you have 20% fault, but by the time they look at the 80%, they will not leave you. It is when you are a 30% man that a 50% man can snatch a 30% man's wife. Like this. Like this. Someone said a woman can never be satisfied. It is a lie. It is a lie. Women are Ebiere, can you be satisfied?
Yes, and you're right. Like I completely agree with you. If you're a good man and you're taking care of your wife and you're doing everything that you need to do to satisfy her emotionally, physically, and every other way, financially, there is no way. My voice is gone. Sorry. There's no way your wife is going to leave you, and there's no way anybody can snatch your wife. So. When people are like, oh, you snatched somebody's wife, please, like, go and check yourself.
Go and check yourself. Now, yes, there are some people who are greedy, and there are some people whose families are a problem. There are some women, you will marry them, and then you now go and start dealing with high-grade problems. Sometimes people run. But you see, what we are talking about now is snatch. It's not woman leaves you. It is snatch. Now, when a woman has children, even the leaving is not easy. If a woman has children for a man, it's not easy to leave. A lot of things to be considered. So when a woman follows another man, there is a defect in that man. There is a defect in that man. Ebiere, on mute. I have this microphone I'm using. I'm hoping it can.
Okay.
Am I breaking? Am I still breaking?
I can hear you clearly.
Because of this microphone, that's why. So I bought the microphone to try to make the preaching or the gisting a seamless experience. So I'll no longer be breaking. Because I think why I'm breaking is the phone mic is not strong enough from that distance.
Yes. Okay, I get that.
So I thought that was the issue. That's why you can see these two mics hanging on my neck.
Yeah, and that the I know you're not saying that women don't cheat, right? We know that there's some women that cheat, that there's some good men and all of that. That's true, that happens. But when you hear a man lament, because you find that those good men, they don't usually lament that they snatched their wives. It's when a man is not quite doing what he has to do, that's when they use the narrative of snatching. Oh, they snatched my wife. Because you know that you're a weakling somewhere, man. Like, you're just weak to an extent, right? If you were a good man and you were confident in yourself and what you were doing for your wife, and your wife was just a loose woman, you likely would not use the words, oh, they snatched my wife. You'll just be like, well,
she was cheating on me. But if your wife leaves you and follows one man, then I will never, I will just come out and say, if not me, woman leave me like that, I will never push that narrative off because it shows me as defective.
Exactly.
It shows me as defective.
Yes, even your pride will not let you. That's true.
It shows me as defective. That somebody collected my wife is a very stupid thing to say. Anybody will talk now half man. You know they complete. Say you go talk, say they collect your wife. Say I be Hokogan. Say I be Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So you need to understand that. Look, you need to understand, and then always look at the woman in question. Always look at the woman in question. It will help you form a more reformed opinion. Look at the woman they are talking about.
Right, exactly. The woman is a good woman.
Now,
you can see
when it comes to men can be snatched to an extent because men sometimes can stray more than women. You still can't use the word snatch because a grown man that follows a woman, you understand, follows her because of something he's lacking at home. Now, you need to understand that many of us were not trained in marriage. We outsource that to our pastors and our parents were. That's why when you come to my life, there's nothing that is too big. Me, I can ask you if you ever had an infection in your genitals before. I will ask you, baby. I will ask you. I can call you one. There's no conversation that is too big for me to have. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Why? Because we need to be able to tell ourselves the truth. Your parents didn't tell you the truth. They were too embarrassed to tell you the truth. So they used to hide, and all these things were taboo. Me, I untaboo all the taboos. So men were not taught how to be husbands, and women were not taught how to be wives. They were taught to cook, clean, and provide. That was the.
That's true.
They were not taught.
Women, in our society, women are taught to be wives. It's men that are not taught to be husbands.
Women are taught to be wives. They are taught. Listen, what did they teach to be wives? To cook, clean.
Cook, clean, satisfy your husband.
Did your mother teach you how to give BJ? Did your mother teach you how to give BJ?
No, but that is
no, I'm asking you. Did your mother teach you how to give BJ?
She used to tell me that time that if you want a boy, make sure you do monkey style.
As in, your mama even tried. Most mothers, let me tell you, part of your daughter's marriage training, go get her a toy and show her how to fellate the toy.
That is freezing.
Teach your children. Baba, I did tell you, woman when won't marry, you go sit down yourself. Say, baby, come here. This is what you do to your husband. Baba, let me tell you, those small girls on the street are not well. I met one guy one day. He said his wife has never given him the EJ before in his life.
Right.
Since he married the wife 10 years ago, she said, she cannot do it. Baba, you get like 8 girlfriends where they give her steady.
But Daddy Freeze, remember what I say about men too? When it comes to that BJ thing, sometimes it's just because of their hygiene.
Then you tell him, I want to give you this thing, but you are dirty, uncle. Go wash. Clean up. It's part of the conversation. You too. Girls must be taught how to give. Men must be taught how to receive. Part of the receiving is you must be clean.
Men also have to give. So
now men must be taught how to give too, and women must be taught how to receive. So women, you go open their pint like this, bird go fly come out.
Yeah. But
some the lights where they there like kidigba like this. Some snail go they waka they go in own inside there. So be like the place go be like pig farm.
Do you teach your kids, your adult kids of course, do you teach them how to fakafiki?
When they get to the age of marriage, right now they are in the age of university, let them finish that university. When they finish that university, we will teach them many things. We will teach them what men like. We will teach them to tell their men, they touch it like this, don't touch it like this. You know, no woman is the same. Some women, if you touch it like this, they go like him. But if you touch it like this, they don't go like him. Some, they will like him like this. It's just like you, Baba, when I was in, I keep sharing these things because people need to learn. I don't carry babe before. I dated one girl for so long at one point in my life. And all the girl liked making love. As in, just be kissing and be doing it slowly. You go, they put them inside, they pull them slowly. She go say, what she will say is, put it in all the way and pull it out all the way gently and put it in all the way.
Yeah.
Now, so I go jam one girl for Ibadan where they do hairdresser work. Oh. Now I carry the girl, carry and go my friend house. Now I begin they make love. Now I begin they pull out. Now after 2 minutes, girl look me say, please, what are you doing? When are we starting? Say, can't you do it hard? Baba, Nine Hokogan come out inside my body. Now I just turned from Clark Kent to Superman. Yeah! Baba, now I begin climb mountain. But I just realized because I was coming from a girl who, if you do, she'll say it's too fast, slow down. You understand? They want it slow and steady, make you they kiss them, make you they rub them. That's what they want. Then the other one wants it big. So there's no one formula. So women have to teach their sons and men have to teach their sons that, Baba, you have to work with your wife. Work with her. There are some women that if you not chop their snail, they no go dey okay. And there are some women that don't like it. So you cannot do what you are doing for Mrs. A or for Miss A to Miss B. You will lose focus. You understand? So these are conversations parents need to have with children too. You need to be able to understand how to please a man and how to please a woman. It is there. All of you be writing the styles you like. So you say they see all of them fornicators. Now God go deliver una. Now master class we did now. If you don't like and log out.
Yes, so son of you could say tongue is very essential.
It's very essential. You see, when they say tongue is very essential in a relationship, it is for conversation. Conversation is number one. Because even that fakafiki is still a conversation. You need to talk about it. You need to. Now, before you give somebody, before you chop person snail, or before you give them bee, go do a human papilloma virus test to HPV. Throat cancers are becoming so popular now because
I read that the other day.
HPV inside people's throats. So if you marry someone, go and check their HPV.
Yeah. Apparently it's the most common cause of throat cancer now.
Yes. Is this also the most common cause of cervical cancer? Do test.
This one that I have sore throat.
Wait till you go drink. Ebere, you are not useful. Your mother is watching this live. Mommy Ebere, please. 3 strokes of the cane for fornication.
I'm not really.
Cervical cancer is sexually transmitted. Throat cancer too can be transmitted through fakafiki. Make una dey learn. Make una dey learn. Now, if the person say lie, we no one do test. Wear arm rubber before you drink anything. Woman though, they give throat cancer quick because now plate, now one whole plate, everything there is open, is mucous membrane ready to give you problem. Guys, you cannot do it with all of you. See, let me tell you, when God say extramarital relationships are not good, in no why. Wisdom will tell you when you sleep with a woman outside of your marriage or outside of your committed relationship. I always add committed relationships because I personally do not believe it is a sin if you are in a committed relationship with somebody for 1 year or 6 months and you are mutually faithful one to the other. I don't believe it's a sin if you sleep with each other. Forget whatever nonsense they are teaching you in church.
So, question for you: at what point did you then determine that you are in a committed relationship? After you meet the person.
After you meet the person, endeavor to meet their parents, endeavor to do background check. Now, if I tell you don't sleep with them until all these are done, una no go answer me. Una no go answer me. So what I would advise is, at that stage it is a sin to sleep together. because you have not made intentions known. The parents have not known you. It is a sin. But you people are sinful by nature, so you still. So when you are committing the sin, protect yourself. Wear rubber until you have done all the necessary tests, all the blood work, and you can't get it once. If you do HIV, do it once every 3 months. After 3 months, you can now do it again and then be more confident. Then know the person's habits and lifestyle. Go through their phone. If they are cheating, don't open your body up for infection. Don't let them give you disease that will cripple your old age. Nigeria is hard enough already. So that's as far as I can go. Any more questions? I'm tired. Let me get some rest and come right back. Ibiri?
Someone asked me if I attended Delta State University. No, I didn't, but I actually have a lot of cousins that went there. So maybe you know my cousin. So yeah.
Anybody that you want to start dating now, you must do comprehensive test. But you see, here's the thing here. You do comprehensive test on a Tuesday, and you guys are supposed to meet on a Saturday. And then on Wednesday, you go carry a shower. On Thursday, he go arranging X, where he never see for 3 months, where she don't know where she carry her snail, go who she carry and go dash. Then you now come confidently on Saturday. Oh baby, the Tuesday test. You want to do test every day? Do you want to be doing test every day? Unless every time you want to meet, when I go first go do HPV and HIV, when I go wait till the result come out. When the result come out, when I go do. You say do all the tests, do all the tests.
That's
you do
really
the test
what you
on
have
the Monday.
to wait till you trust.
You do all the tests on the Monday, and the two of you are together for 1 month, and he's sleeping with somebody else and carrying her juices to come and give you. Some no go even wash after they arrange another person outside. They will carry on like that, come put inside your own. So how many tests do you want to do? It's good. It's good to do these tests. It's good. But the problem is, how often can you really do them? So what you really need is test and a faithful partner. Someone said it's done 2 yearly. Waiting go collect 2 years. So within that 2 years, anything where person collect, he go give you. Yeah, you said it's not done all the time. It's done once every 2 years. My problem is within that 2 years, they can go and catch the infection. It's not like they gave you a drug that will never let you catch the infection.
Exactly. And it's not like it's treatable. So if you've got it within that 2 years, you've got it. So
the best thing is faithful. One guy came to meet me, said, Daddy Freeze, I want more than one girl in my life. So I went to meet a girl who is bi and has a bi girlfriend. No, girlfriend.
Okay, girlfriend.
So it is just 3 of us in the equation and we don't go out. I say, well, being with 2 people, I don't know how I can sell that narrative. I don't know how I can sell it. I don't know. I can't sell it under any gospel. So I'm sorry. It is sinful. But at least your health is being protected if the 3 of you are mutual. Any day they need man, they come to you. Any day you need woman, you go to them. Any day they need woman, they go to their self. Abi? But it is sinful. I cannot lie. But at least it is sin when no get health complication. You know, say some sin get health complication. But I can never advise anybody to go into those kind of relationships. They are too sinful. Yeah. Can I come and be going? I don't talk. You don't reach. I don't do 2 hours, 5 minutes of talking.
So nobody can snatch anybody. All my husbands, made my you hold me tighter so they won't snatch me.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Made my is my number 1 husband on here.
Get your under 21 children to get vaccinated. It's very important, but there's no vaccine against HIV. Right. So you just get one and not get the other. My daughter is 11 and her pediatrician started telling me when she was 9 to get the vaccine. Anyway, guys, take good care of yourselves. Love you loads. Ebiere, I'm coming back later tonight with Ada Blessing at about 11 o'clock. It's going to be fun. Take care. God bless.
Okay.
See y'all later.
Bye.